All right, we have a whole new, brand new box of counting collection things, and it's really exciting. So we're going to start by counting our collections, and then just like the other day, when you're all done counting and you think you know how many things you have inside your bag, I want you to tell me, well, how many did I get and what did I do? I want you, remember, to draw a picture here of what you did. All right, let's see. Let's have Zamira and Avery, Abdiel, and Can I stop you for a second? So we want to know how many pennies there are, right? So what's a way that we can count by, that we can get to figure out how many there are?
By
We can count by ones?
Yeah.
Okay, what does that sound like if I'm counting by ones?
It will sound like
How does that sound?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7.
Do you agree, Evelyn, that that's what it sounds like? So why don't we try that together? So how can we do this together?
You need to put it in here.
Put them in there. And then are you going to go, like, you count your own and you count your own, or we count them together?
We count our own, and then we go, and then we go, we go the way that we go the same way at cheese.
So I have a question. If you're counting yours and you're counting yours, but I want to know how many there's all together, is that going to be hard to figure out if you're counting your own and you're counting your own?
Yeah, and we could just, I go one and then she goes two.
That's it. So you take turns? That's a great way to solve that problem. Can I watch for a little bit while you do that? So you said one, so what would you do? So where are you going to put two? You think you should put them together?
Yes.
Good idea. Let's keep going.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
I don't know why we got those Mickey Mouse stuff, but I want to do that one.
I'm going to add all of these cans out, and I'm going to add them all together, and then I'm going to count them while I'm adding.
All right, well, what do you want to count by?
Ones, remember?
So I have a question. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay, if I have all of these crayons and I'm counting by ones, and you told me earlier counting by one sounds like 1, 2, 3. Is that going to be fast, or is that going to take me a long time?
Take me a long time.
It's going to take me a long time. Is there a way that I can count that might be a little bit faster than that?
Well, maybe by twos.
By twos? Can you tell me what two sounds like?
2, 4, 6, 8.
Kai, can you tell me how to count by twos? Do you think that might be a little bit faster than counting by ones?
But faster than twos, and we can't count by fives.
Do you think counting by fives would be even, just a second. Okay, you think counting by fives would be even faster than counting by twos?
Yep.
What does counting by five sound like?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Kai, can you tell me what does counting by five sound like? So do you think maybe we can try that? Let's try that. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's take 5 crayons and let's add them over here and then.
You want to put 5 crayons on the floor?
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to keep track of that if you put 5 crayons on the floor?
Yes.
Yeah, can you show me?
5 crayons.
Do you think maybe it'd be easy if we poured all these out and then started making fives?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do that. Let's pour these out and start making
Try
fives.
I put it count by 10. I'm gonna count by 10. 5. Why put my paper? I think this is too much. Maybe I can. Now I have 10.
So Sarah, I like what you're doing. I see you're gonna put it together.
Yeah.
But how are you gonna keep track of where your 5s are?
I'm going to so I can count by ones after to make sure. That's
So
why
you're
I
gonna count
do
by
it.
5s and then count by 1s?
Yeah.
But how are you gonna keep track of your 5s? So like, does this look like 5? If I gave this to you, does this look like 5? So how do I know where 5 is? Is there a way I can keep track of my 5s?
Okay. I have 10.
That's what I want.
Are you thinking maybe put them in a pile? Like this is 5 and this is 5?
I got baby.
It equals 10.
Okay. So why don't you keep doing that? I'll come check on you in a little bit. Okay? Rukaya, did you see what she's doing? She's making a group of 5 here and a group of 5 here. So what are you gonna do?
I'm ready. 55, 56. Stop at 25. You just have 23. Now this all your 2s look like
Here comes 111, 112, 113.
How many are you done? How many cotton balls do you have? 113? So can you show me how you count? You have this laid out so nicely. Can you tell me how you count it? Can you show me?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112.
So can I tell you what I saw you doing that I thought was really smart? Can I tell you? So what I saw you doing is you went 10, 20, 30, 40, and you were putting them in groups of 10, and I thought that was really smart. But what I thought was really interesting is after you got to 100, you went 101. Was there only 1 in here? How many was in here? 10. So if I have 10, would I go 100, 100, 1? Because you're telling me there's 10 in here. So this would be 100, and then 100. How many's in here though? 10. So 100, 100, 10, 100. There's 10 in here. So what comes after 10? After 10 comes 11 if I'm counting by 10.
What's your name?
30.
What, this is 130?
Should we come back?
So you had 100 there?
Just wait.
Can I show you something that might be a little bit helpful? Can I show you something? Because you're doing some really, really good thinking, and you got all the way to 100 without any problems, right? But then we kind of got stuck a little bit, right? So can I show you something that sometimes first graders do to help them think?
Okay, I'll do the
Can you tell me, can you count again starting from here?
10, 20,
I'm going to stop you right there. Did you hear what you said? You went 10, 20, 30. So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to take a sticky note right here. And you said there was 10 right there. So I'm going to write 10. So I remember that was 10. Then you went 10, 20. So I'm going to write a little sticky note that says 20 and put it right there. Help me keep track of my thinking. And then when I get all the way to 100, if I need to count on and go 100, 101, 102, 100, I can do that to help me keep track of my thinking. Do you think that's something you'd like to try? Okay, why don't we go ahead? So I'm going to let you do that. So that's 10, 20. What would you do for that one? Write 30, do you agree? Okay, so show me that. Stick it on top. Okay. Can Dariana do the next one? After we remember we counted on 110, 100. How many was here? I'll take 120. Let's say 120. You tell me. What do you think?
2. And I put it on.
Well, if I just look at that, what does that look like to me? That looks like a
12.
12. So 120. What did I have at the end of my 110?
0.
Good job. Back there. Okay. So after 120. 120.
122.
Actually, that's not. You said 5.
121.
So that's not.
125. 4. 125. 126. 127. 128. 129. 129.
I heard you say 129. What comes after 29?
110.
After 29. I heard you say 129.
30.
So how many?
130.
130. Good job. Dariana, I want you to help Skylar figure out the next one, okay? 130. How would you write that?
1, 2.
So you wrote 120 here. 130 look like. Awesome. Keep going.
Come on, you have to help. 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 139, and where you say that? 40.
I'm at 20. Read that.
Wait, messed up. 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 19, 20, 21. What? I said 19. Wow. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 18, 19, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. There's actually 150.
Oh, word.
It's kind of funny. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 30. Wow. 130. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 35.